And now, your graduation speaker, Ben Schwartz.
Good afternoon, McClatchy. I'd like to begin my speech with a shout out to someone who I think has been incredibly important for the class of 2018. A shout out to Bosch. Bosch, you may not have won the section, but you won our hearts and our minds, and that's what matters. And to the football team as a whole, huge dub taking down Kennedy at homecoming. If nothing else, we can at least say that we were better than Kennedy High School at football our senior year. We've been through quite a bit in our time at McClatchy. Bomb scares, plural, a controversial, universally hated science fair project, sexual harassment mishandling. But despite that, we are all still graduating. We have accomplished something that only 3.6 million other people did this year. Does anyone else remember that time when the administration rode horses around campus all day, freshman or sophomore year? Not just me? Okay, good. I felt like I was going crazy. I feel like that should have been a more iconic occurrence in our high school career than it was. Like, who at the district office said yes to that? Can you imagine that guy just going through his day, sitting there in the sea of cubicles, shuffling papers around, and this comes across his desk, and he just kind of shrugs and sips his coffee and thinks, screw it. Their student parking lot's too small. Their extracurriculars are underfunded. Their bathrooms are always out of soap. But what that school needs right now is to see its principal ride around on a horse all day. I want to give a shout out also to all the people in non-athletic extracurriculars out there. I feel like they're often overlooked, despite being worthwhile and, actually educational. Robotics, theater, mathlete, speech and debate, you can bet that if an activity teaches something that's actually in the school's core mission, it's woefully underfunded. But I don't want to sell the administration short. Did you see the remodel we had in the art wing this year? Have you been around there? Back in the area there? Yeah. That was the remodel that was supposed to be completed at the beginning of our junior year. And it was completed halfway through our senior year. But seriously, it's really incredible back there. It looks like a private school. Everything's all new and the walls are black, so they'll still look new when McClatchy kids inevitably find a way to kick them from floor to ceiling with a layer of dirt. So I think that was a good call on the administration's part. Our school looks like a high school from a movie. The marble floors, the pillars, it's really pretty incredible. In fact, I'd like to shout out FDR real quick for making that happen. I have no idea where they got the money to give us actual pillars during the Great Depression, but I'm not complaining. If you've been to the men's bathroom in the science squad, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those urinals are works of art. Every time I go to pee in there, I stop and think, wow, these are some beautiful urinals. It's really a shame that bathroom always smells like someone smoked a joint and then peed everywhere, because if it smelled better, it would really be a nice bathroom. I sincerely hope that none of you peaked in high school. The law of large numbers says that some of you probably did, but I think it would be really cool if everyone just keeps going up from here. In fact, I'll play the optimist and bet each of you 10 cents in 2018 dollars that everyone in our class will have improved their lives since high school by the 30-year reunion. Now that might not seem like a lot, but there are over 500 of you, so I don't want to break the bank if I end up being the one who already peaked. How about this? If my net worth is over 1 million, again in 2018 dollars, at the 30-year, I'll increase that to $1 whole per person. And that's what I'd like to end on, a bet for a collective total of $50.50, or, if things go well, $505 that all of us will achieve something greater in the years to come. Thank you.